Hi, it's JJ Gat. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for visiting. If you are new here, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Anyway, today we're going to talk about Kylie. Most people have known that Kylie Jenner is part of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. She is a reality TV star and also a billionaire makeup guru. A business person. She's trademarked a lot of her brands, a lot of her marks. She owns the trademark to Lip Kit, which is a generic term. Kylie Body, Kylie Baby. Started a new product named after her daughter Stormi. And then she went to try to trademark Stormi Couture or Stormi, and she found that she couldn't because there's someone who already owned them by the name of Curtis Bordenave. He's a Mississippi businessman, calls himself a branding expert. He actually challenged Kylie's trademark application called Business Move Consulting. Things we know about Curtis Bordenave, the man who has challenged Kylie Jenner's trademark for Stormi Couture. One, he calls himself a branding expert, as I said before, and he has works in the hair industry, travels, and gives consultancy and talks on intellectual property. This is not the first time he's tried to trademark a famous person's name. He also filed a trademark for Cardi B, DJ Khaled's son Assad father and son, and Cynthia Bailey Eyewear. And he's also filed applications for common terms, pop culture terms like alternative facts and mansplain. And he has successfully actually gotten some of them approved in terms like radio station, which he filed a trademark for, and call letters, which he also filed a trademark application for. He lost most of them because he abandoned them, or he could not prove to the FTC that he had plans to use them in commerce, and so his applications are abandoned, though he had actually filed them and was starting the process. Successfully gotten trademark applications. This is the fourth one for popular radio stations across America, including Z100. And he also successfully got the trademark application for Black Dollars Matters and for a couple other radio, as in SiriusXM. He tried to trademark the terms the N-word, but with the A on the end, this word, and had filed an application, but that didn't go through. And the Supreme Court of the United States have since then, or maybe before then, an interim, decided you cannot trademark a slang term that's also an offensive pejorative or offensive term. He filed the application 2 months after Stormi was born, and his challenge to Kylie was that she wasn't going to use it in the stream of commerce, which is a requirement of the FTC. However, the fact that she's already has a brand, Stormi, and she already successfully trademarks Stormi World, which was like the birthday party she's had for her daughter for 2 years in a row. Most likely than not, that's proof that she is indeed using it in the stream of commerce. And more likely than not, because of his pattern of trademarking or attempting to trademark celebrities' names and then abandoning them or losing on the challenge, most likely than not, he is going to lose. And that'd be that. Now, the lesson here is to people who aren't celebrities or don't have big names, there's two different instructions for you guys. I often see when people start a business, have a startup, have an idea, or start a new service, the first thing they want to do is get a business card, get a nice fancy website. They'll have like some t-shirts made. They'll go throw a launch party, have a soft launch party. They spend a lot of money on presenting and letting people know they have a business. Money that they should be spending on marketing, on hiring a staff, not interns, not free labor, actually a staff that you're going to pay people. All those funds that are used for those vanity sort of things to say, I have a business now, are essentially a waste. And I used to say that one of the things that you should wait for is also a trademark, because no one knows your business, no one knows what's going on, so there's really nothing to necessarily steal. Get the business up and running first, and then after you've actually had some headway a little bit, maybe start making some income stream, then you file the trademark application, not first out of the gate. So I think that's the lesson there, is file the application, but not soon. Actual celebrities, the lesson there is that you see a lot of folks like Kavia James and Brutal Ivy, although that wasn't successful, Suri Cruz, maybe Sir Carter and Rumi Carter, that their parents trademarked their names immediately afterwards. And so Kylie waited, I don't know, a year or so after maybe 2 years after so doing that, and by then the guy had already squatted on her name. And you could call him a pirate, as allegedly his actions seem piratey like. So that's the lesson there, is that if you're a big name, actually get the application ready and prepared and file it immediately so you can avoid squatters. That's it. So JJ, if you want to talk more about this, let's talk about it in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. See you later. Bye.